Welcome to qnawire.
So over here we want to know what is going to be the pH for a buffer solution comprised of the following compounds. We're going to have a 0.499 molar solution in H2SO3, which is going to correspond to our weak acid, and 0.238 molar in KHSO3, which is going to be our conjugate base. Precisely, the conjugate base would be HSO3 minus ion that is provided. And we're given the value for the first Ka of H2SO3, which is 1.7 times 10 to the minus 2. So the pH for this buffer is going to be given by the Henderson-Hasselbalch equation, which tells us that the pH is equal to the pKa plus the logarithm of the concentration of the conjugate base, in this case HSO3 minus, divided by the concentration of the weak acid, H2SO3. We want to know the value for the pKa, and remember that the pKa is going to be equal to minus the logarithm of the value for Ka. In this case, the pKa is going to be minus the logarithm of 1.7 times 10 to the minus 2, which is 1.77, rounding up to three significant digits in this case. So our pH would be equal to 1.77 plus the logarithm of the concentration of the weak acid, which is going to be 0.238, divided by the concentration of the weak acid, which is 0.499 molar. In this case, we're going to have more of the acid than what we have of the base, so we're going to expect that the pH is going to be lower than the value for the pKa. And in this case, the result is going to be rounding up to three significant digits, 1.45. And with that, it would be all. If you want to do the calculation or you're required to use less significant figures, you can replace the values yourself and verify our result. And with that, it would be all. Thanks and have a good one.